Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a Valentine's bonus reading for the sign of Aries. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So please check out the other available videos on the channel for your Valentine's bonus reading for those other placements in your chart so that you can get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for Valentine's. Now this is for Valentine's week, this is the weekend, or also Valentine's Day in itself. So whenever it kind of resonates for you, or whenever you come across this reading, is where it's most likely going to be for you. Now this is going to be slightly different. This is going to be a how does your love interest feel about you reading. It's not typically meant to be involving any third party type of energy, but if it comes across in the reading, obviously I will point it out, but it's more of a predominant focus of how does your love interest feel about you, okay guys? So obviously everything you need to know about myself in the channel is down in the description box below. If you did fancy supporting myself in the channel, there is a donation link as well guys, so thank you so much to those who have donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. Okay, so let's get into this. This is just going to be hopefully a shorter reading with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot today. So let's get into this. Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well if you wish. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Aries? Wow, with the Ten of Pentacles. So what you don't see straight off, this person sees you and them having everything together. You know, a very solid, stable relationship or a connection. They see you and them having a family. They see you and them getting married. They see you and them buying a house. They see you and them moving in together. They see you and them settling down. They see you and them getting engaged. They see you getting married. They see everything that they could potentially want in a relationship with you. This is a very strong start, guys. This person's incredibly loyal, and they're very steadfast, I'm getting. Yeah. What have we got here? The Star. Aquarius energy. This person wants you and them to have balance in your connection, especially if things haven't been balanced for a very long time. This is Libra energy. I wasn't sure if I had said that already, but this person wants to reconcile and they want to heal the connection between the two of you. They feel a very strong soulmate bond. Potentially you could be more than that, but obviously we're going to look into the cards. This person has been healing for a very long time, or potentially your connections needed healing from whatever happened in the past. I feel like someone could be looking at someone from a distance because someone potentially walked away from a connection and abandoned someone else, left them out in the cold here. Maybe someone's been reflecting on a connection, but I'm just going to get some more cards. But this person feels like, yeah, this person feels that you and them are meant to build something solid together with the Eight of Pentacles. That there is trust in your relationship, in your connection, that there's loyalty, that there's faithfulness, and that it would be a dream come true for you both to get together. I don't know why I feel very soppy. This feels really weird. There's been stress though with the Nine of Swords. There's been a lot of sleepless nights to do with this connection, about having a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, whether something's going to come about or whether it's going to happen or it's not going to happen. Somebody really wants to take the time to nurture a connection and to work on it. Somebody is willing to do whatever it, you know, takes to make a connection work. But someone's very stressed as of right now, maybe potentially to do with a third party situation. Look at that with the Three of Cups. I'm taking all these cards as upright, guys, for this reading today, but I'm feeling someone's stressed about a third party situation, about where things are going in relation to that. The other thing I'm picking up on is potentially your person may be feeling stress as of right now if you're building on another connection with someone else where there's new love. Rather than reconciling a situation, with a very strong soulmate connection between the two of you. Yeah, someone wants to offer some sort of olive branch or a token of friendship to say, you know, would like this to work. Potentially this is, you know, you here with the Emperor, or potentially this is your person. This is Aries energy, divine masculine I'm getting. Oh my gosh, as I say that, with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. This connection with this person, I feel like you could be twin flames here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. The 1111 card with the Four of Wands, and a very spiritual connection with the Hierophant. Yeah, and then double Aries energy again with the Fool. I feel like it's interesting to me because, like, this person wants to take a leap of faith in relation to your connection, but there's definitely some sort of hesitation with whatever happened of the past, or potentially whether something else from the past is closed out. So it's like eventually getting, you know, started and building on something again, maybe even just starting off as a friendship. But there is this sense of loyalty in this connection. And love, loyalty and love I'm getting with that Ace of Cups. This person does love you. They do love you. And they want you and them to work on something together with the Page of Cups. They are willing to put their heart on their sleeve and to communicate their feelings with transparency, that they see something more with you, with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You know, maybe the impression of having friends and then kind of building into a romance, but this person does feel a lot for you. They feel like you and them would get on very well together. Look at that with the Four of Pentacles. Their heart may be a little bit blocked as of right now because they want to heal and reconcile, because there's this love here with the King of Cups. But it's not been shown. They've not shown the feelings. They've not shown the love. That actually working together would be a dream come true. You know, double wish fulfillment with the Star and the Nine of Cups. This is like miracles happening here, guys. Another 9. So I feel like there's 999. So there's a massive closing of an old cycle to do with a karmic cycle of whatever you or your person have been with, or if there's a third party, then something's closing there. So that you and them could have something together. But someone's making plans here, potentially. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, as I say that. The Devil with the Capricorn card and the World. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio. Someone's definitely closing out a karmic cycle. Someone's ending an old situation. I feel like your love interest wants to establish a connection with you, even if it's friends first, and then to kind of build on from there. And to work on the union that there is between the two of you in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. This person knows that there is something else going on, and they're stressed because there's all this love and these feelings and wanting to ground a connection and make it work, and there's loyalty and everything else, but there's definitely something else or someone else in the mix who's most likely causing some sort of disruption or upset, and someone's needing to close out a cycle with a third party most likely, or kind of get some sort of closure from that situation before moving on a brand new union. But there is passion between the two of you, but someone's very much up in their head about moving forward with a connection. There's hesitancy here. There's love, but there's hesitancy. Oh my gosh, as I say that with the King of Cups. This person feels like your connection would be very successful. You know, you may end up feeling very whole when you kind of eventually get together. and embark on a brand new journey. But it's interesting because I'm really trying to read it as how your love interest feels about you, but I'm just getting this strong sense of someone else wanting to kind of get in and talk about them and like the love interest. So if you're dealing with a third party, or your person's dealing with a third party, that other third party, that most likely a karmic partner of sorts, karmic ex or karmic situations, wanting to kind of hop into the reading, and it's like trying to push them out and it just be about the two of you, rather than someone else trying to kind of get their say. So I'm really trying to make it as it's just between you and this person. Your person wants to heal the connection with you, but they feel incredibly nervous with the Nine of Wands, and they feel exhausted because there's this love between you with the Two of Cups. You know, most likely you've gone on a very long, tiring journey or cycle with one another. And it's like wanting to build on this partnership, but it's taken a lot. Somebody wants to build on a friendship. Look at that with the Emperor, again with the Two of Cups, the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone sees someone as their future husband, their future wife, their future spouse, and wanting it all together, but someone feels nervous. They feel nervous because potentially if someone was with someone else, or if there was a bit of player tendencies or what have you, someone's just feeling a little bit like unsure. Even though that everything is like indicating to me that there is this strong connection, there's just this sense of nervousness of, are they going to be left out in the cold again with the Five of Cups? Are they going to continue to feel sad about whether a new beginning is going to happen or not with the Fool, with the Aries card? Your person feels like that the opportunity between the two of you may never happen. Because there's been a lot here. But someone's going to get some sort of epiphany or realization that somebody else wants the same thing. And something long term, something stable. We've got the Empress energy here. But other people have been trying to cause a load of drama to do with someone else's security. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. We have the High Priestess here as well, Cancerian energy. Someone intuitively knows that they want to have a brand new beginning with someone else, but someone feels sad because there's drama with the Five of Wands. Someone feels frustrated. I feel like your person wants to reconcile with you because they feel like most likely you most likely slipped away from them. Maybe something didn't even get off the ground before it had a chance. Maybe there wasn't a sense of fairness because we saw that Libra card energy earlier with the balance. I think we did anyway. So I feel like somebody wants to bring in balance. What else for this healing with this Aquarius energy? Someone's had to really heal rejection. Look, somebody wants a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, but they've had to heal the sense of rejection from the past. So they feel nervous about having another go with someone else. Maybe they put themselves out there for the other person, they got turned down. But somebody wants to have a victory and a connection here. Oh my gosh, as I say that with the Four of Cups, somebody gave a cup of love in the past and it was kind of, the nose was kind of turned up at it. It wasn't, appealing to this person, so they carried on with a third party situation. They felt down and out about the fact that these three other cups were empty, that there wasn't nothing there. And a new cup was coming in, but they didn't pay it any mind because they were focused on something else with someone else. And so somebody is fearful with these Five of Cups here that if they go to reconcile with someone, are the three cups, is this person still going to be crying over the spilt cups or the empty cups from the past that didn't work out with someone else? Or they're going to focus on the Two of Cups that we have here behind this person, that this fourth cup is most likely a cup from the ethers, the divine, that this person wants to give to you, that is going to be the Two of Cups. But is this person from the past, most likely yourself, still going to be sad from whatever happened in the past, and someone feels anxious about whether to reciprocate in some sort of love, or give some sort of love offer, or to open up feelings to do with love, because they want to have a victory, but they feel scared that they're not going to get that, because there could have been options. Look at that with the Seven of Cups. So it's like your person wants to reconcile, they want to heal with you, and they want to make it right. They want to fix something between the two of you, because there is something so much more. But there's been a lot of confusion and illusion to do with the situation. And most likely somebody has been juggling with options, and could be to do with lusty connections here with the Ace of Wands. More casual kind of one-nighters, hookups, that type of thing, because that is here. Sex without love. I'm getting unsafe sex for some reason, so maybe someone was a bit reckless and had that, and someone's needing to heal from a situation in the past. Yeah, somebody just doesn't want to get heartbroken again. What can we get for the Eight of Pentacles, please? But I feel regardless of all of this, it's interesting that this other person is still loyal. I'm getting after all this time. Eight of Pentacles for Aries. Look, this person wants to work with you here, with the Emperor. But maybe this is an indication that you want to work with this person as well. Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody wants the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and regardless of how awkward it is, somebody wants to know, because they need it. They need to know about their life, because it's their life. Yeah, someone's gonna have difficulty communicating their emotions. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting all emotional. Gosh. I'm just getting all teary. This person loves you. We just saw the King of Cups, and now we saw the Queen of Cups. But nothing's been said. Somebody's been in deep thought, maybe strategizing on how to build on a connection after having their cup rejected in the past because of options. Somebody is contemplating and really thinking about a past person, but has the connection healed enough for it to move on forward, and somebody's holding back on their truth that they need to speak up. You see how this sword is hidden, or it's like beside this person, and someone needs to hold the sword and speak their truth, because there's been heartbreak with the Three Swords up here on a connection. Oh gosh, guys. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Empress. So I feel like your love interest is stressed because there's been lies. Wow. Someone feels restless, not happy with a situation, so they're having to stay single or pursue being single, working on their finances, focus on their career, even though they see more with you here with the Empress. because of whoever else may be in the way. Someone's been indecisive about whether to open up, whether they can trust a connection or a situation, that they're not going to be left out in the cold again. Even though there's the passion there, are they just going to be used, I'm getting? Gosh. Don't know what's going on, guys. I just really feel it. Just really feel it. Somebody wants to start anew. And to overcome the difficulties of the past. Why is this Page of Pentacles here, please? Your person wants to be slow with you. Slow and steady. They don't want to rush anything between the two of you. Anything for this Page of Pentacles? Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? It's like this person doesn't want to talk. Maybe something's too much for someone to open up as of right now. And I can feel that because obviously I'm crying. This person wants to show you their love, but in a unique way. Look at that, as I say that, with the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. This person wants to show you their love in a unique way, or maybe they already do. That would be unconventional to other people. You may have a very strong spiritual connection with this person. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, for Aries? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person, it's like they want to offer for a brand new start, but they are really fearful. They feel the passion for you. You know, they definitely want you. But so does everyone else. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Sun. The Tower. You could be dealing with a fellow Aries, or a Scorpio, or a Leo. Even though somebody else walked away from someone else, they still hold them dearly in their heart. Someone's going to get an epiphany that they've been denying themselves in their life by being in a commitment elsewhere with someone else. Someone's going to try to strategically, if I can get my words out, strategically make a connection work. Someone feels they want to heal a connection, but their heart may not necessarily be in it anymore. Or someone feels fearful that their heart's not in it anymore. But it is. And that may be shocking to someone because they still want it all, most likely with you, with this emotional fulfillment. It's like the Two of Cups missing in their life is the Two of Cups with you. But is someone willing to walk away from the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, to have the turn with someone? Yeah, in divine timing. Wow, someone's had their ego shattered here with the Tower, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is very much a very strong divine connection, guys. This is being orchestrated as of right now. So if your person walked away, they had to walk away for their own self-preservation and for their own happiness and stability in their life. They may have had a lot of difficulties. They may look like they're doing okay on the outside, but they're not. They've got a lot in their head, in their mind, about a new beginning with the Fool. Why is the Nine of Cups here? But this person's trying to get balance in their own life. But they want balance with you. This person sees that you and them could be very happy together and have a brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. They know that you and them would have a lot together. Intuitively, you probably know this as well with the High Priestess. They may have not necessarily said to you about this, but this is how they feel. This person's probably loved you for a very long time. You make this person very happy. 8, 9, 10 of Cups. There we go. Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to work on a connection. They want you to kind of build it as friends first and just naturally go from there. That would be the dream. Because there has been pain and heartache here. But someone may be trying to release themselves from an old situation. That's been very painful. Because someone's been in deep reflection about their life and a connection. Someone's definitely felt stabbed in the back by someone else though. What else here for the Nine of Cups? Someone wants to work on a connection or a partnership, but potentially they know it's not the right time to make action as of right now. It's not the right time to do something. So they're not doing anything as of yet. So they're just kind of waiting in a sense. Waiting but not waiting, if you kind of get what I mean. Why is the Devil here, please, for Aries? Why is the Devil here? Six of Cups. If there was any concerns that this person from the past was going to hurt you, they're not. Because they want it all with you. But I'm feeling that predominantly if there is a third party potentially here, that this third party could be someone from the past who's been in this person's life for a very long time. And they may have built something together or tried to build something together. Could be with this Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be with an earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But I feel like justice is coming in for that situation. So if that didn't necessarily work out, then there's going to be some sort of rebalance. Yeah, because there's been drama. Maybe a legal implication there. But someone's going to communicate to that about that with someone. Potentially you may be communicating that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be with the Emperor. What else with this Devil card? Anything else with this Devil card? Your person may want to have a reunion or union with you as of right now, or not necessarily now, but at a later date. But they could be obsessively working. They could be a bit of a workaholic. They're getting their finances in order. Maybe they're trying to get their stability right, and you may not necessarily know this yet here with the Moon, with Pisces energy. So they may be just trying to get their stability in order. What else for the Devil? If not, then I'll move on. Yeah, someone feels very much up in their head and trapped about situation. Yeah, could be to do with someone else. You see how that Queen just wanted to show out here. Somebody's wanting to break free of a third party situation, but they're not finding it easy as of right now to do that. Somebody, because these kind of came out sideways, there's a block in a reunion or a union happening as of right now, because someone's confidence may be knocked. So they're not offering some sort of love here with the Page of Cups, or an apology. Why is the World here, please? Why is the World here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Gosh, I'm so sorry, I don't know what I got so emotional earlier. I just really felt it, guys. I really felt it for whoever. So obviously, forgive us on that. Ooh, okay, the World. 3 of Wands. This person wants to have a brand new start with you. They most likely want to travel to see you or meet you halfway. They want some sort of growth in the connection with you. You could be at a distance as of right now, or if you are friends, then you're trying to build on a friendship, maybe a long distance type of friendship, and then go from there. What else for the World, please? This person may be waiting for their blessings to come in with other endeavours of their life, to have growth there before embarking on a new cycle with you in relation to love, with the 2 of Cups. So this person's focused on themselves and their finances as of right now, but they feel this love and this passion for you. But I feel like some sort of truth is going to be revealed to you at some point. The Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups. This person has needed to get away from things that haven't served them, to go on to calmer waters for their own kind of personal growth, so they can feel good about celebrating their life, maybe with family and friends. But I feel like this person wants to come forward towards you. They want open communication, they want healing, they want to reunite with you, because there is this love here. And that most likely this person has had to sacrifice a lot in their life in order for you and this person to eventually come together, but it's been heartbreaking, it's been difficult. I'm getting this overall indication that this person is hoping that, yeah, look at that, with that Fool keep on wanting to come out, about having a new beginning with one another. With the High Priestess, yeah, this is not been communicated. This is all secret, all hush hush, but this person feels this very strong connection with you, and you most likely feel it with them. Most likely a past life connection, maybe even a twin flame, divine counterpart, divine feminine, divine masculine here. Any other final messages to close out this reading? But someone is just hoping that can leave the past in the past, like the difficulties from the past, the confusion that there was there, and get some sort of closure and just kind of move on. having the acknowledgement that there has been hurt in this situation, but try to have the compassion and work on it, and by following in someone's intuition of making a connection work for there to be a union or reunion. Look at that with the Four of Wands. I literally said just now about there being a divine relationship, how this is most likely being orchestrated as of right now, and there we have it. I feel that's why I'm getting so emotional. And someone out there has a very strong connection with someone that they want to reunite with the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. I mean, guys, it just keeps on wanting to come out. And then the Ace of Cups with the love. Somebody wants a reunion or a union. With the Six of Cups, you add that up and you get the 6. But somebody's concerned about third-party situation. Are they going to be, you know, always there? If you are having difficulty with moving on with someone else, or if your person is with a third party, it's like, you know, are they always going to be stuck over the past and crying over spilt milk of what happened before? Or are they actually going to be open and available and emotionally there with someone to start again? Any other final messages? Somebody's made a decision, they want to make plans to move on forward in a connection. But someone's having to stay withdrawn as of right now because they know that they need to do this to allow someone else to heal, I'm getting. To overcome the challenges they need to here with the King of Wands. And just know and have faith that there is the love between the two of you. So that there could be eventually closing of the gap between you. And that there is the deeper spiritual connection there. And that most likely yourself or your love interest will move on forward in a connection when it's ready. When there's balance. And then there will be the passion between the two of you. Most likely after a spiritual awakening and a load of drama. There's someone's having to get through as of right now that has brought up or been revealed some sort of truth to someone. I'll get final one more. Look at you again with the Emperor energy, Aries. I feel like potentially you and this person are mirroring each other in some sort of way. I'll take one more. Any other final messages for Aries, please? How your love interest feels about you. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally feel like I want to cry. Oh, Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be shocking to someone, but they're going to realise that their person, that they want it, they're going to want it all with you. And someone's been carrying a very heavy burden to do with a connection for a long time before opening up their heart to step into their power. But this person adores you. I feel like the sense of unconditional love between the two of you. And there's a lot of happiness here, guys. So obviously kind of just take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, but there is a lot here that is very beautiful. So I'm sorry that I got a little bit weepy. But I wouldn't be surprised if you and this person, you know, this is a love of a lifetime. This person feels a lot for you. But anyway, it's beautiful. So I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you did enjoy the reading, hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel. It really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you so much. But yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful week and happy Valentine's, and we'll speak to you again very soon. So take care of yourselves, sending love and light your way. Bye for now.